But what if I want to do this? I just come down on his hand and shove it in. If I do this, I'll probably pull. When I pull, I get out of space. When I knock it down, I'm right there. Pow! Now I want to discuss another aspect of the cold steel Tanto that I've alluded to. I've talked about it in magazine descriptions and stuff. It's that skull crushing pommel. It's tapered, it's semi-pointed, and it's designed to not gouge you in the side too badly. It does hurt a little bit, but that's a trade-off for what it can do. Lots of times, my point is, or my edge is pointed in the wrong direction. It might be, but let's stab the bottom. I can just come down like this. I can come down with my butt of my pommel. I can countercut if I have time. But what if I want to do this? I just come down on his hand and shove it in. If I do this, I'll probably pull. When I pull, I get out of space. When I knock it down, I'm right there. Pow! Right in. So it's very efficient, very fast, very effective because of that semi-point. If he cuts at me from this side, I can come here and hit him. If I want to show mercy, I can use that pommel. If we're moving around and I want to enter for some reason and dominate that hand, I want to dominate him with my whole fist. I drive that pommel into him. Bang! Knock that down. Look where my point is. Right in. That pommel also is horribly effective to the top of the head. You hit somebody at the top of the head like that, you're going to knock them unconscious, you're going to fracture their skull, and there's a very good likelihood you'll kill them with that blow. But even here, I can hit him in the head with the pommel very easily. All I do is put my spine up, bang, right in the eye. Done. From here, I come down, hit him right on the collarbone, break his collarbone. I'm going kind of gentle so Luke doesn't feel that, but I'm going to change it a little bit. He can tell you now what it feels like. When I come here, you feel that? Yeah, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, so always remember you have another weapon. When it comes here, when he's past your blade, and he's stabbing you, sometimes I'll hit him with my fist, sometimes I'll knock him down with my fist, sometimes he's coming this way, I'll knock him out with my fist. But this is a force multiplier for your fist. You can't always land on it. Sometimes here, because of the angle, my hand hits first before this. But if it comes on this side, that hits first. He reaches around the prison stab me. Go ahead and do that reach around stab a couple times. Reach around, and I slam that in there. My point might be here. I hit that. When I hit that, he's bounced away. He feels the pain. He opens up his guts. So anytime I'm going to reach around stab, where it's harder to do this than this. This is easy to do. That's hard to do. It's hard for me to get the edge on when he reaches too far or flanks me too far. Step that way a little bit more. When he's flanking me more, I have to take a step. But when he flanks me this way, bang, I just hit him with the pommel. Pow! Knock his arm away. As soon as I make contact here, right there into his guts. It rebounds off that hit, boom! It's in his guts. There's nothing he can do about that. Could you recover from that? No, not in a million years. The same thing, he stabs, and I knock him down. That side is finished. Even worse than I countercut him. Okay, so I countercut him. Does it move your arm as much? No, do the same thing. Where'd your arm go? Down. So when I do this, I clear that path. It's a little more dangerous. I'm going against that knife. It's easier to do this, stab. It's easier to do that, safer. But that clears that. Look where his arm reverberates to. It's here. It goes clear down by his waist. Bang, bang, he's in it. I'm in his guts. From here, right? I just shove that thing in and pull out. And I drag him wide open. Don't neglect using the pommel. It's particularly good when people reach around and push the strap. Here, 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 here. And as soon as you do it, well, there, I blew it there. Maybe not on the high side. Here, low side. Comes high, I would probably do this. Now, possibly I might do this here, but that takes too much. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I have to raise, I have to keep this. It's on the lower line, I think it's most effective. If he goes high, I'll probably do that and push it. But on the low line here, whoo, that works good. Stabs me anywhere, bang, he's in. Stabs me with that hand, bang, he's in. Stabs me high, bang, he's in. So, don't neglect to hit with your hands, your various knuckles, especially these inside knuckles here, the bottom of your hand, even your thumb side. This side here will be quite often used to knock out of the way. Why? Because your knife just isn't available. You just can't use your knife for whatever reason. But that pommel here gives me an entry point to his gut pile. So that's something to practice.